what is currently in its golden age, but not enough people know about it. Astronomy is currently experiencing a golden age. It has changed radically in the last 30 years. Think on this: if you are 30 plus years old, you were born into a world that wasn't sure if planetary systems were rare or common. We now know that nearly all stars are likely to have planets. We know of 5,000 plus exoplanets. Mars was not considered a place we could find signs of life by most. The generation of spacecraft exploring Mars since the year 2000 changed that. Now some argue that discovering signs of past life on Mars is a matter of when, not if. We found multiple worlds in our solar system with liquid water oceans. This is just scratching the surface. New technologies like JWST promise to keep the momentum for the foreseeable future. Board games have been having a great run for the past 10 years. Tons of amazing games coming out every year. Paleontology. So much tech bringing new stuff to light. Home TVs. The sort of hardware you can get for even $300 is absolutely absurd compared to what the 1980s through 2000s knew. Keyboards, both synthesizers and mechanical. It's possible to get a synth that sounds identical to a $5,000 Minimoog for $200 and a decent mechanical keyboard for less than that. Dietary options. No matter what issue you have, there's a pantry full of food that will meet that restriction and taste good. Compare a keto diet from 1999 to now. It's unreal. Playing guitar and recording music. You can buy a quality guitar online for crazy cheap now, and some pro recording software out there is free. Batteries. From needing a plethora of C&D batteries or a power adapter for nearly anything that couldn't fit in your pocket, which needed several AAAs too no more than 20 years ago, to earbuds that last days with batteries the size of a Tic Tac, or even cars that can go hundreds of miles on battery power alone. Honestly, don't think it's given enough credit how far we've come in the past 20 years with energy storage, podcasts, long-form storytelling, interviews, investigative journalism, and so many topics, new and old. Great form of education, entertainment, and everything in between. Well, it's already over now, but most content on the internet being made by humans. I'll really miss the internet from 2000 to plus minus 2020. Age of Empires 2, this ancient game that came out in 1999, just got another DLC and is currently in the midst of its biggest tournament to date, Hidden Cup 5. Edit. Go watch Hidden Cup. https://www.youtube.com/live/b6utp-csu question feature equals shared. Tabletop RPGs. Also, while it's perhaps more of a silver age compared to the 90s early 2000s, JRPGs are having a hell of a comeback. Unfortunately, scams. Technology has made it easy and cheap to pull off. People are lonelier, and mental health concerns sometimes make people more vulnerable to these scams. And finally, the archaic law enforcement structure isn't set up to go after them, so there's virtually no punishment for doing it. Watch out, fam. Cooking. I'm 30 now, and it's so easy to find amazing recipes, good cooking supplies, and with so much information I can save money on food in so many ways. Literally, YouTube is teaching me to make so many great things. Self-directed learning. There is nothing I can't find a tutorial for these days. And on top of that, I'm finding AI to be an excellent complement as a fairly decent tutor. Carbonated water. Documentaries. So many good ones, available through so many online outlets. Golden age of subscriptions. Cooking. The availability of ingredients from around the world. The body of knowledge is expanding. More people are baking their own bread, making yogurt, processing their own foods. Miniatures. There's no shortage of places to get awesome miniatures for basically anything you want.